Good evening, folks. Mark Wilson here in the Fancave. What I've got today, this is Tuesday, the 10th of August. Just got back from the Fanimation trip yesterday. Took a 3,000-mile road trip, and primarily ceiling fan based. And I actually picked this up from Brian Peterson. Was kind enough to give it to me as a gift. I got to check out his super cool house and garage, and yeah, we're literally, our brains are very similarly wired between the ceiling fans and the keys and the hubcaps and all that stuff. I mean, this is like very, very similar as far as our collections. And anyway, yeah, he was the first collector to give me for free a major childhood ceiling fan that I remember. I've gotten a few fans over the years from other collectors as gifts, but this is the first one that was actually a childhood fan. There was a clothing store in Winthrop, Mass. Just outside of East Boston, my town my dad grew up in, and there was a clothing store I used to beg my dad to take me to, because every Saturday we'd go over to up until I was like 10 when she died. We'd go over to visit my great grandmother, and she was in a nursing home there in town. So I'd like beg my dad to bring me with him every week, just so we could stop by that store. We never buy any clothing or anything, but we'd stop by just to go inside and look at the ceiling fans. And there was there was one of these and I believe it was brown 4-blade Crompton Greaves Encon on the other end. Like when you first walk in, there was like a skinny part of the drop ceiling, and it was lower than the rest of the ceiling, and over the checkout counters, and there were one of these and one of the brown ones. I already have the brown one, but two of the brown ones. But and then I come to find out there was because I googled the address, and the fans are long gone. The store's been turned into a karate gym, but way up at the peak of the roof, it was always covered by a lower drop ceiling, but at the real estate photos showed what appears to be a 36-inch Crompton Greaves Encon High Breeze, and so yeah, this one I believe is 42 inches, but I could be wrong. I'll validate that later date. But yeah, just I was like in a state of shock when he's like, I know you like industrial, so here's a Crompton Greaves Encon. With, wow, okay, thanks. So I owe him big time now. And but this yeah, one of the coolest of my childhood fans that I remember, and it also moves a ton of air, so we'll take it for a test spin. Yeah, I'm not actually going to go through the multiple speeds. I just have it rigged up to a computer controller right now. But just basic extension cord with the computer box. But maybe some other time I'll take it. I have a lot of fans to test, so some other time I'll put it on the variable speed and a solid state control. But yeah, it's an amazing little fan. I love it. Definitely one of my favorites now. That and the of course, my childhood fans, my Gold Line and NF Industrial, I actually remember those particular fans, those exact fans from my childhood. So those are way up my list, and probably the Emerson Casablanca Classic that Rock and Reed gave me, and the so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll lift the camera up so you can see the top and the various signs and whatnot. And in fact, I'll actually unplug it. And take it down so you can get a good look at it. Okay. Alright, flathead, where are you hiding? Ah, there you are. All right. Alright, so there you have it. Crompton Greaves, Encon High Breeze. Want to take this opportunity to thank you folks for checking out my page. Feel free to check out my Facebook page of the same name. I plan to upload some pictures onto that. Yeah, stay tuned for more fan videos. Good night and good luck.